Greetings, Belfont, and welcome to the Red and White News broadcast of 2023. I'm your host, Colin Sharp.
And I'm Ava Holm. We have quite a few fun and interesting segments by students for students. Our segments will be featuring soon-to-be collegiate athletes, fun things to do at the park, and Senior Institute Arts Fest review, and a variety of other videos.
And with that said, let's jump right in. Belfont has 13 athletes that will be competing at the collegiate level. We are able to interview many of these individuals and learn about their next steps after graduation.
What college are you going to be attending?
Going to the University of Pitt Johnson.
What sport are you going to college for?
Baseball.
Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
My father, because he spent countless hours with me working on getting better.
What are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
Lots of winning. I always want to win.
Which college are you going to be attending?
I'll be attending Mount St. Mary's University.
What sport are you going to college for?
I'm going to play baseball.
Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
Throughout my sporting career, I would say my parents, friends, and coaches helped me the most.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
In college, I'm hoping to capture a conference championship.
Which college are you going to be attending?
Penn College.
What sport are you going to college for?
Cross country.
Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
My coaches, because they made me better at it.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
Just to have fun and win some meets.
Which college are you going to be attending?
I'll be attending Junior College.
Which sport are you going to college for?
Football.
Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
I'd probably say my parents, friends, and coaches who always push me to do better.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
Just to be a better athlete, have fun, and win some games.
Which college are you going to be attending?
I'm West Clare.
What sport are you going to college for?
Swimming.
Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
My friends, my family, and my coaches.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
Just to become a better swimmer and to win meets.
Which college are you going to be attending?
I'll be attending Junior College.
Which sport are you going to college for?
Football.
And who would you say has helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
I would say Jesus Christ, my family, and me.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
I'm looking to achieve a better relationship with my teammates that can actually respect me, just have a good time. That's what I'm looking forward to.
What college are you going to be attending? What sport are you going to college for? Who would you say helped you the most throughout your sporting career?
My parents.
And what are you hoping to achieve on your new team?
Do good at golf. Thank you, athletes, for your time. Good luck with your future endeavors. Next up, FBLA went to a major conference last week to participate in a variety of events. Let's take a look at that.
Welcome to the Belfont Future Business Leaders of America video recap. Join us as we take a look back at our members' inspiring achievements, leadership development, and commitment to excellence at the 2023 State Leadership Conference. Get ready to be inspired by the next generation of business leaders.
Congratulations, FBLA. Y'all did a great job at the conference. Next up, we have a fun question about seagulls for you all to watch.
And now, our seagull segment.
How many seagulls would you need to find inside of your home before you were suspicious that they were being planted there on purpose to mess with you?
10. Only because the cats may bring them in, and the dogs push the door open, and they come in through the garage, and then of course I've got snacks everywhere. So yeah, 10 would be a good one before they know.
Ooh. Well, since seagulls don't live here, I would really want to go with one. We'll say 2. Okay. 2.
I would think about 27. I keep 25 there, so only 2 more would probably draw suspicion.
I feel like 1 could just be a coincidence, like he got lost along the way, but if he came with a buddy, then I definitely think they would be up to something, and I think that they would be working for an outside party. So I think 2 seagulls would be suspicious for me.
So it would depend on who would be planting them there. You, I think it would take about 4 to 5. Aaron, I see 1 seagull, I know it was him.
I feel like the first few seagulls, I would just be like, maybe there's a fresh body of water nearby. Maybe they're coming from there, you know. I mean, they're fishing birds, right? They'll also eat a French fry too. They've been known to. So I mean, I do keep French fries on my kitchen counter. So I feel like that could partially be the reason. It could also be because yeah, I mean seagulls, you know, they're a pretty common bird. I feel like I'd say about 5 seagulls would be the limit.
About 2 or 3 seagulls. Depends on whether it's summer or winter, of course.
This concludes our seagull segment.
Haha, those kids. Hilarious. Did you know that Bellefonte has a few beautiful parks in the borough? One of those is called Talleyrand Park. It's a little less than a mile from the building here. Our next segment is all about Talleyrand Park and the fun things that you can do there. Let's take a look.
My name is Eli Roller. Look at Talleyrand. Talleyrand is a wonderful place. It would be very nice to come here after a hot day at school. Here are some activities you can do. Feed these fish. Or you could come downstream to Krause Park and enjoy the wonderful waters or fishing. Back out. And there's this lovely water fountain, so you can get a nice cold drink on hot days like this. And you can walk across the lovely bridge. Also play on the playground. You can also enjoy the very nice trees. You can also enjoy feeding the duck. You can also chase the ducks. Oh, look at this little guy. He's a happy little boy. Aww. Awesome!
I love Talleyrand Park. It's a great place to be on a sunny day. Next, we have a special student spotlight on a young man named Ivan Spiegelmeyer. Here's Aaron and Ivan.
In the way if I sit?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, let's start. Met you, Ivan, back in, what was that, last year?
Yeah.
In Java class.
Yep. It was pretty fun, huh?
Pretty fun, that. You would consider yourself a engineer type of person, right?
I guess I am. I like science a lot more.
You like science a lot more?
Yeah.
What's your favorite school class?
If I were to say like my favorite, probably being my hardest class, which would be physics right now.
Physics class?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk me through a average day, like whenever you get home from school then.
I play chess, do YouTube, do some homework.
You do YouTube?
Well, I watch YouTube.
Oh, you watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Like what do you watch?
Generally it's about philosophy, sometimes cybersecurity, stories. It's a wide variety actually.
Alright. Do you watch like, I don't know, like fictional TV stuff?
Not really.
No?
I don't watch a lot of fiction.
Here, I'm gonna do this right here. How about that? Boom.
Yeah.
You're not gonna checkmate me here, are you?
No.
Alright. What do you find so interesting about chess? I mean, you play a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I play a lot. I'd say I play probably every day. You gotta play a lot of games in order to get better. But I think I just find that chess has a lot of different variations, and it's interesting to see how people have different openings and how they think about things, as well as just watching them make mistakes. It's really funny.
Okay. How many mistakes have I made?
Pushed 4 pawns or whatever.
Right.
You've given me a good center position, and your knight's getting kicked. So
my knight's getting kicked?
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna take it.
Oh, so okay.
About 5 mistakes.
5 mistakes? You like to drink tea, right? You're a tea guy.
Yeah, I actually made tea just last period.
Yeah. What flavor though? Like any specific flavors?
I got English breakfast right now. I like chai teas, like vanilla chai, stuff like that.
Do you drink coffee? You drink coffee, right?
Yeah, I drink coffee. I have some in the morning, and then I make tea afterwards, in homeroom.
What do you like more, coffee or tea?
I like tea. I like the taste of coffee, but tea just seems better.
No, I agree.
Check, by the way.
Check? Where?
From the Queen, right here.
On me?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, if I do like...
I am indeed.
I don't know, I'll do that.
So, I've just always liked tea this year. I really only started drinking tea and coffee when I got to about Belfont. It was middle school, I think.
Oh, so you moved here?
Yeah, I moved here.
Where before?
Virginia.
Virginia?
Originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's this guy move?
Oh, that's a bishop. So that moves back.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Was that hard for you moving?
No. I said my goodbyes pretty early.
Okay.
And after that, it's just do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
So what do you like about philosophy then? Because I know you read a lot of books about it and everything.
Oh yeah. I read a lot of books. I like it mostly because I just want to know why a lot.
What do you think about like AI, future of technology, robots?
A little dangerous. Probably.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake?
Absolutely.
I just took one of your pieces.
Yes. Took yours.
Oh, well, that's tough.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't plan on using social media too often. I have Snapchat, but the only times I look at it are pretty much whenever I check my email. I use it like an email, essentially.
Alright, I see you. That's fair.
I just don't want to need it.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Rather than want it.
At this point, I would now like to take some questions from the audience. We have
One audience.
one audience member here, Afina Garvin, artist, independent thinker.
I hope so.
I would hope so.
What is your favorite thing to do in art class? Like, what do you like to make? Do you like to make things that are, inspired by your philosophical thoughts?
Sorta. I guess everything's somehow revolved around that. Like, first pencil sketch I did was mostly just chaotic and fun, but after that I tried to do my color wheel around like Zen sort of things, and I took a picture of my dog just because he might grow a little too old sometime soon, so I wanted to sort of keep that in mind as well.
You mentioned hoping that I was a free thinker. Do you hope that everyone is a free thinker?
Well, of course. I don't want you to not be. You know?
So you're suggesting that maybe people, jump out of their skin a little bit, try something new.
Yeah.
Talk about new things, new experiences.
Yeah. I haven't been on such a long-ended podcast with cameras next to me for a long time.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Do we know when this class ends?
No idea.
Thank you, Ivan, for that great interview. Next, we have an exciting 4x100 meter relay between the teachers and Alex Christ. Who will win? Let's see.
Hi. We think we're going to do pretty well. So we have two teams. My team, and we made these names up because we're the lead-offs, is Team Harper and Team Reed.
Yep.
These are our kids because we're doing it for the kids. Yeah.
How do you think you're going to do today?
We're going to do amazingly well.
Think you're going to be Cipro?
You have to ask that question.
How do you think you're going to do today?
Pretty bad.
Yeah? Think you're going to get a school record today?
I don't know. I mean, Alex is pretty good, so I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him.
Think you're going to beat the other team?
Definitely.
Okay. How do you guys think you're going to do today?
Pretty sure I'm going to win. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
School record, no doubt. Our team will grab the school record. They've never seen anything this fast in Rogers Stadium before.
How do you think you're going to do today?
We're going to dominate. Carlos' team all the way. Cipro, myself, and Shauna. Waves domination.
Okay.
Be terrible, and we're very excited about that. Don't put this on TikTok. Yes.
You think you're going to beat the teachers today?
I don't know. I'm pretty scared.
Think they're going to beat you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was fun. feature winners, Team Reed!
It was pretty fun. Mr. Bates surprised me at the end there, but luckily I was able to come through with it. I didn't think I was going to.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Did you see how fast Chris was? And that Mr. Bates gave him a raise. Fun stuff. Thank you, teachers, for racing for the kids. Now, we have our last segment of today's broadcast, a review on the Senior Institute's Art Festival that was held earlier this month. Let's check it out.
What was the process behind preparing for the festival?
Okay, so the process behind planning the event starts in December. The kids find a beneficiary. And then they have, once they decide what beneficiary and foundation, they have a person from that foundation to come in and talk with us, make sure they feel good about who they're donating their money to.
So the first step of it was just to find vendors, like craft vendors and food vendors, to come out to fill the sidewalk. So luckily we could ask a lot of people who came last year, so that kind of took a lot of the work out of the process. And then we just contacted businesses for raffle items and donations and things like that, set up a kids festival, and the rest just happened.
How did this year's festival go?
This year's festival, I think, was amazing.
This year's weather was awesome. Last year we had torrential downpours, and I remember last year we were like huddling under the tents, but this year it was sunshiny, a little bit cold, but pleasant.
The vendors all seemed very happy, and the kids' corner was, that had a steady flow of kids.
And we had people in and out throughout the day. There was like a constant, coming and going of people, so we couldn't be any happier with the turnout.
Approximately how much money did you raise?
We're still waiting on some final checks to come in. By the time this is released, though, we'll probably be able to announce that we raised somewhere over $2,300. So that was pretty good. That's about what we raised last year as well.
I think what brought in the most money for them was the raffle prizes and having the whole community bring in different donation baskets, and that was pretty cool.
What was your role in the Senior Institute Arts Festival?
I planned the layout for all the vendors and all the children's game for the kids carnival, and then I made sure that all the vendors and student vendors and just everything else be placed properly for the festival.
How did the Senior Institute Festival go for you personally?
Other than a few hiccups, everyone got what they needed, and they got where they needed to be to help start the festival.
So hi, this is Cipro. So I also take landscape photographs of town, which I really enjoy, and it's nice to come to a festival like this and see community members and high school members all interacting for a good cause.
My experience this year at the festival has been incredible. The food trucks have been amazing. I got a burrito, it was delicious. All the art here is really cool, way better than my art ever was. I think I might go buy some paintings, I love it. So.
I love the variety of different art here, and the food trucks are really good. It's a great day.
I love the Senior Institute because they're supporting YSB, and I think it's a really, really cool way to bring the community together and show some love to a really cool nonprofit.
I love the Senior Institute Festival because it's for a good cause.
And that's all for day one, folks. We have another show during tomorrow's radio period that will have a rock studio preview, information about Chalk the Walk, and a few dad jokes to spread around.
Thank you all for watching this year's Red and White broadcast. Have a great rest of your day.